So guys, I am your host, and you are watching Wrestle AI. Let's talk about something that's been creating major waves in the WWE universe lately. First, it was R-Truth. Now it's Carlito. Yes, you heard that right. Carlito's WWE contract is not being renewed, and technically he's done with the company. Just like R-Truth, Carlito will be leaving WWE, and this news has been confirmed by multiple sources, including PWI and even Carlito himself through a tweet. Now, before we dive deeper, don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments, because what's happening backstage right now is shocking, chaotic, and honestly, a little scary. Carlito is done with WWE. What happened? So here's the story. Carlito's current deal with WWE won't be renewed. Once his contract runs out, that's it. He's out. And while this news may not be super shocking, considering Carlito was away from WWE for years and only returned recently, the timing and the manner in which this is happening is definitely raising eyebrows. Carlito confirmed this exit himself, saying he's set to leave once his deal ends. As of now, he's still appearing on TV, but WWE is known to pull talent off TV once such news breaks. So there's a chance we might not even see Carlito again. But Carlito's exit is only the tip of the iceberg. The bigger shock, R-Truth leaving WWE. Now let's talk about the real stunner. R-Truth, aka Ron Killings, is also leaving WWE. And this has truly shaken the locker room. His contract is reportedly ending, and WWE has decided not to renew it. R-Truth confirmed it himself on Twitter, and that tweet, it already has over 15 million views. Fans are in disbelief, and even more so, the WWE superstars themselves are shaken. Backstage reports suggest that several talents are shocked, and honestly, they're scared. PW Insider reported that one talent specifically told them, if R-Truth can be let go, then honestly anyone can be let go. That's the kind of fear and uncertainty TKO's cost-cutting is creating backstage. Backstage mood: if Truth is gone, no one is safe. Let me paint the picture for you. R-Truth is a locker room leader, a veteran, and one of the most universally loved guys in the company. He's been entertaining fans for decades, loyal to WWE, and still recently competing on SmackDown. He was in a segment with John Cena's storyline, and yet he's out. So now top talents and rising stars alike are scrambling to lock in their contracts early because no one wants to take chances anymore. One unnamed superstar even said, "There's no such thing as security in WWE anymore." And honestly, they're right. This is not just about one or two talents. This is a company-wide fear now. If R-Truth, a potential future Hall of Famer, can be shown the door, who's next? Fightful reports. Top stars call it total nonsense. Fightful also dropped a strong report about this backstage mood. According to them, one top talent called the R-Truth situation total nonsense. Another star called WWE's current approach ruthless. And this isn't hyperbole, guys. This is coming from within, from the same people you see on your screens every week. WWE, under TKO management, is now seen as a ruthless machine, more focused on profit margins than loyalty, legacy, or long-term planning. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. WWE keeps bragging after every PLE that it was a record-breaking event, the highest-grossing show, or that attendance was sold out. But if everything is doing so well financially, why are they firing loyal talents? It doesn't add up. We've already seen the releases of Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Braun Strowman, and now R-Truth and Carlito. All of them had potential, all of them could contribute, and yet they were cut, allegedly to save money. So is TKO trying to fix something that's not even broken? Because if this continues, soon there will be no one left. And don't forget, Triple H reportedly tried to protect some of these talents but couldn't save everyone, which makes it clear that even the game doesn't have full control anymore. Superstars are scared. The mood is dark. Let me tell you something that should really worry fans. A lot of new talents. especially those coming up from NXT or from EVO-LVE, are extremely nervous. They're watching these veterans being let go and thinking, if they can release R-Truth, what chance do I have? WWE stars like The Miz, Randy Orton, or even someone like Karrion Kross are not safe either. If TKO can let go of someone as loyal and iconic as Truth, they won't blink when it's time to cut others. One day they'll say The Miz is too old, or Kross isn't clicking, and boom, gone. Guys, this isn't just about one superstar. It's about where WWE is headed as a company. The message being sent is loud and clear. Loyalty doesn't matter. Profit does. And that's scary. Fans are angry, superstars are scared. And WWE, well, they're just pretending everything is fine. R-Truth gave his life to this company, gave us countless iconic moments, made us laugh, and even recently worked hard on TV. And this is how it ends. Carlito just returned last year and now he's out too. Who's next? The TKO regime is quickly turning into something unrecognizable, and many believe WWE might be doomed if this continues. What do you guys think about Carlito and R-Truth's departure? Do you think WWE is heading in the wrong direction under TKO? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, before ending the video, let's cover some other wrestling updates. All right, moving on to something really disappointing. Ric Flair is in hot water again. The Nature Boy just doesn't know when to stop. Recently, he posted a tweet about Jim Ross, and let me tell you, it did not go down well. So Jim Ross, as many of you know, is currently battling colon cancer. He's going through surgery and recovery, and the wrestling world has been supporting him. But Ric Flair randomly tweeted, "Jim Ross will always be Jim Ross, seeking attention. Focus on your recovery, JR." What? How can someone, especially a fellow wrestling legend, call a cancer patient attention-seeking? People were furious. The backlash was massive. Fans flooded Twitter calling out Flair for being insensitive and heartless. Rick eventually deleted the tweet and tried to cover it up by saying, "If you can't take a joke from a 76-year-old man, you're taking life too seriously." It was just harmless, lighthearted fun. No, Rick. Making jokes about someone going through cancer treatment is not funny. It's not lighthearted. It's cruel. A lot of us have had loved ones suffer from cancer. It's a brutal disease, and there's nothing funny about it. Ric Flair needs to realize that being a 76-year-old doesn't give you a license to say anything and call it humor. Honestly, this wasn't a joke. It was just shameful. Now here's something exciting. Metro Boomin, one of the biggest names in hip-hop production, might be producing WWE entrance themes. Yup, Metro, who's a lifelong WWE fan, tweeted a while back saying he'd love to work with WWE. And now it looks like his request has been granted. Fans have been pushing for it, and finally, WWE may have brought Metro on board. In fact, Jacob Fatu even replied to Metro's tweet asking for a custom theme, and Metro responded with, "Let's go, I'm on it." That's huge. Because let's be honest, WWE entrance themes haven't been all that great lately. Out of 15 new themes, maybe 1 or 2 actually sound good. The rest? Meh. But if Metro Boomin starts working on themes, we're talking next-level music. The man is a hit machine. His beats are iconic, his sound is powerful, and WWE needs that kind of musical firepower again. So keep an eye out. If Jacob's theme changes soon, or if any new fire track drops in WWE, it might just be Metro Boomin behind it. Let's wrap up with something mysterious. Gunther has done something strange, and it might be teasing a massive WWE storyline. He recently deleted every tweet from his Twitter profile except one, a tweet from June 28, 2022, that said, "Will John Cena become Intercontinental Champion and finally a Grand Slam champion?" That's it. That's the only tweet he's left up. Now, if you've been following Gunther's journey, you know that after 2022, he became one of WWE's most dominant champions. So why delete all that history? Why keep only the tweet about Cena? Is WWE teasing a huge feud between Gunther versus John Cena? Could Cena finally be aiming for the one title he's never held, the Intercontinental Championship? It's all speculation for now, but one thing's for sure. Something big is coming. Gunther doesn't do anything without reason, and if this is the direction they're going, I am 100% here for it. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Wrestle AI for more real talk and deep dives into the wrestling world. Until next time, I'm your host, signing off. Peace out, wrestling fans.